guys, welcome to my channel, and today is my favorite. Oh god, my voice. Never mind. So today I'm gonna cover mostly beauty stuff today because I don't have any fashion stuff, sadly. But yeah, so I found a few products. A lot of people have used it for a while now. I think, yeah, I've seen other YouTubers use it in their video. I'm just going to talk about the products I found amazing, and one product I'm just not so sure about. So let's start with the amazing products. So first of all, I'm going to talk about TheBalm Cosmetics, and I have the Bahama Mama bronzer and the Mary Luminizer. So I love this bronzer. This is becoming my favorite bronzer because this is a cool tone bronzer. Like if you guys have Kat Von D shade light, you guys will see this matches with the darkest shade. This is my favorite basically in the entire palette. I use this one basically at the hollow of my cheek, and this does the same job, and it's amazing. It's not orangey, it's a bit ashy, I would say. But if you have problem with the ashy tone, you want it to be a bit more bronzy, this is not your bronzer. But I love it personally. Like, I'm cool tone, and this is the perfect bronzer for my face. So if I don't want to use the entire contour palette, this is what I pull and I just contour my face. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Mary Luminizer. This is the best dang highlighter I've used like in my entire makeup life. I would say makeup life, not life. This is so intense. It's scary, but it is so intense. Like, I'm just gonna pick up it and you guys can see it. Like, it is so intense, but I love it because it gives you the perfect glow. But you have to be very careful. Always start with a little bit and then you can build it up. If you have this and you are not sure if it's good or not, it is good, but you have to build it up. Start with a little bit and then build it up. I have this on my cheek because I want a very natural glow. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. If you guys can see it, then I literally blended it in a lot, then like leaving it like that. But if you want like the power glow, this is perfect. And this is also an eyeshadow, so you can just highlight your brow bone, your inner corner, and your cheeks, like whatever you want to highlight, just go for it. So this is all I have to talk about from Balm. I have one of their blush plus eyeshadow. I haven't used it, so I don't want to talk about it now. So the other product I'm going to talk about is Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. First of all, this is the cheapest palette. I think this is the cheapest one was the Sephora palette I bought. But before, like after that, because things are getting so expensive these days, like in like a year, this is the cheapest palette I bought. This is $39, and it comes with a brush which also does a pretty decent job. It has a few rare colors. You can play around with it, and it's not that expensive, but it is limited edition, so till then this is really good. Like, it's worth it, I would say. So the next product I'm going to talk about is foundations, and it is the Cover FX Custom Cover Drop. So I am G60 in their cream foundation, and that's why I ordered the shade G60. I've used it in my tutorials as well, and it's not dark for my skin tone. It comes a bit more yellowy. So basically I have to contour, like put finishing powder on, and then it works really fun. But it still is good because it's perfect for summer basically, because we all get tanned a bit, so a little darker. So Sephora, I was checking my Skin IQ the other day to see if they have any new foundation shade or foundation for me in Sephora website, and they actually have a color for me now, which I ordered from Cover FX. They have a friends and family discount, 20% off, so I thought I might as well, because this will be my winter shade. Because in winter we always, like, you know, get a little either paler, or skin is a little more natural, a little more lighter, and that's why this is going to be my winter shade. But this is a perfect foundation. It's full coverage, and the best part about this foundation is you can mix it up with any skincare product you want to mix it up with. It works out perfectly. Like, literally no concealer needed to cover up the blemishes on your face. Like, literally no concealer, and it works. I'll just show you guys. One drop. I used 2 drops, and that seems so much with the cream, and you guys can see it. Like, my hand is getting, like, it's not enough. Like, my back of my hand is not enough. Like, I need my entire hand. Like, 1 drop does the job. Like, That's how amazing this product is. Like, I was impressed by their cream foundation, and this custom cover drop is just a dream come true. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is a maybe. The reason I say it's a maybe is because when I did my Sephora haul, I raved about the Giorgio Armani Maestro foundation. So I ordered the skin shade 6.5. So the problem was with that is that my silk, I was at 6.5 in their luminous silk foundation in Sephora website. But I took a chance and I ordered it. It's, I would say, one shade lighter than my original skin tone, and it's sort of visible. I had to wear all these bronzers and contour palettes to cover this up and make it look my natural face. But the problem I have with this is you can, like, I don't know, like, I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. It's weird because I'm going to show you guys. Like, I'm gonna put a couple drops. It feels great though. My skin feels smoother, but and it's very invisible. Like, you can't see it. That's so perfect for it. But the problem with this is that I need to use a little more because it feels like a veil foundation, like a little thin curtain, the one you have in your household. Like, it feels like that. Feels great though. Like, at the back of my hand, it feels amazing. But every time I apply it on my skin, I have to apply it, I would say, an hour before I go out. The reason I say that is the foundation needs setting, even though you can set it with setting powder. But if I don't like set it, basically what happens is that my skin, well, I have a patchy, dry, flaky skin. So the last time I went to see one of my friends, this side of my face was a little flaky. This side of my face was flawless, like literally smooth. So I'm confused about it. Even though I'm wearing it today, it's just to show you guys, if you guys can see the difference when I applied my Cover FX foundation or my Chanel foundation. But yeah, I'm applying it today. I don't think the difference is that visible because, let's just face it, we all use bronzer. Like, no matter how much tan I get in the sun, I still use a little bit of bronzer. I don't know. I love using bronzer, basically. It's becoming my new thing. But yeah, so that's sort of confusing. It's not something I'm gonna go up and return it. I'm gonna use it. I think not a repurchase, and I dropped everything. Okay, so it's not a repurchase, but it's an okay foundation for me. Like, I feel like it's gonna be my summer foundation because it's so light, and I usually don't pack. Well, I don't wear foundation every day, but if I do, I don't exactly pack my face up a lot with foundation. All I do is like basically cover, create a very light finish. So this works for me for the summer. For winter, I don't know what color it will work, but for winter it gets drier, so I don't know about winter. So a quick thing I want to talk about is that I found well, they were already released on Netflix, but I just finished watching them. 2 shows from Netflix. One is Unbreakable, Kimmy Schmidt, and the other is Daredevil. Okay, I love Marvel shows, basically. Like, I'm a big fan of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm watching Agent Carter. I'll probably do a tutorial on Agent Carter's look. You guys will see it in the near future. But yeah, basically, I really love Marvel show. Daredevil is amazing. The guy who plays the lead, such a good actor. Like, such a good actor. I feel like, I wish there was an Oscar for Netflix. I mean, really, he is such a good actor. It's pretty good looking too, so if you ladies want to see it, then go ahead and see it. But it's a very good show. It's very, like, it keeps you on your toes. So the good thing about Netflix is they release all the episodes all together, so you can watch it. I think it took me 3 days to watch it because the per episode was an hour. The next show I'm going to talk about is Unbreakable, Kimmy Schmidt. It's by Tina Fey. Amazing. Lead is Ellie Kemper. Super amazing. And John Hamm also makes a cameo. And I love that show. It's just so innocent. So natural. It's just, I always remember, like, you know, like the way Kimmy Schmidt is in the show. Like, I used to think like that when I was, I would say 5 to 6 years ago, that's how I used to think. Like, a lot of things she thought about, I used to think, oh my god, things are like that. And I was like, I kind of see a lot of myself in that character, but it's a very good comedy. Titus is the best. I who played Titus, I think his name is actually Titus. He is so funny. So funny. I think it's worth a watch. If you have Netflix, then I would say use your money worthwhile. Watch Daredevil and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. They're coming out with a new show, Sense8, and it looks pretty good as well, and I'm gonna watch it as well, and I'll give you guys my thought if I like it or not. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about today. This is a little beauty, a little TV show, a little bit of everything except for fashion and any other non-beauty stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below letting me know what kind of tutorial you want me to do in the future. But yeah, that's about it actually. There is a drugstore tutorial coming, I believe. I can't promise when. Could be the next video, could be the video after that, but it's coming soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till then, bye bye.